why do a study, another study, when we could use that money to support an orphanage or rescue women from slavery and brothels? All these NGOs are doing so much work on this level of really just trying to clean up the wreckage of girls' and women's bodies around the world. And so many amazing NGOs. But then on this other level, this invisible level of ideas, there's still these ideas being thrown out there that diminish the value and agency of girls and women.
So one of the great tensions that any funder faces is, do you invest in solving a problem that we know exists today, or do you invest in studying a problem that we know we're going to have tomorrow? And in essence, what I tried to lay out was a strong argument of how it is that if you invest in studying the pernicious problems of today, you actually build the groundwork for something that can alleviate the problem, not just today, but for entire generations.
The words of Jesus, those who have eyes to see, let them see, for me really is at the core of what we're doing with this study. We want to open our eyes and just look at what is. And from there we can say, where do we see change moving forward? Where do we see change that needs to keep moving forward? Not only for women, for men, and for the well-being of each of these ministries.
Well, this promises to be the most robust study of this type on this topic of which I'm aware. The resources of the intellectual capital behind this study are truly incredible.
I hope they will look at organizations that do have a woman as the CEO and women as chair of the board and as board members, and find out how did that organization really profit from having that extra dynamic in there.
Someone once said, you can't be what you can't see. And as this study highlights the women who are there and the advancements we have made in women's leadership in Christian organizations, I can imagine it's going to be a very head-turning and exciting report that will inspire more action like that.
So I think highlighting those who have it right and who are doing a great job at this, I think is going to be really the highlight, or probably one of the most important outcomes of this study.
And those 30 examples are going to be from the relief and development world, from the CCCU, from large nonprofits, from student ministries. And so I think when you have those examples all over that people can see, these are different ways it's being done in different contexts, that also allows that message.
So I think it's going to show us how far we have to go, or it's going to show us in a better light than sometimes we paint ourselves or the media paints us. But the truth will be revealed by the study.